Okay, what if I put it out there, 4 points of who you should not marry? What if I call this part 1, because I might have other points of who to avoid and what to look out for in a man. That season of deciding on who to say yes to and getting married or moving into marriage is a very critical season. Critical both for ladies and critical both for guys. Alright, you don't want to marry and come out the next month and say I'm not interested again. You don't want to marry and come out 4 months after and say I'm not interested again. It's very critical. So when you have suitors, you want to, oh Lord, who do I go for? Okay, and I think the best way to know who to marry is to know who not to marry. If you know who to marry, you are really gonna know who not to marry. So for you to know who to marry, I want to tell you who not to marry. Let's go. 4 points and then I'm out of your way. Number 1, please, this is the guy not to marry. Don't marry a guy who is suffering from instability. Do not marry a man that is not stable in his ways, cannot receive anything from God. When you predict what this guy is about, don't marry him. You know what you're marrying? Confusion. You marry a guy who is not stable, you are marrying confusion. Number 1, don't marry a guy who is suffering from instability. Number 2, don't marry a guy who is suffering from insecurity. Alright, are you getting it? Don't marry a guy suffering from instability, number 1. Number 2, don't marry a guy suffering from insecurity. They won't let you fly. They won't let you emerge. They won't let you become anything in life. You marry a guy who is not secured, there will be competition in the house. Can you imagine? A house, a home, a family is meant to complement each other. A husband is meant to complement the wife. You know, it's complementation. But you now go and you marry a man who is not secured, a man suffering from insecurity. You will see competition. You have talent, he will suppress it. You have anointing, he will suppress it. You want to fly, he won't let you fly. You know, you have been reduced to, you know, how many, whatever rooms they have, what I don't know, you know, the kitchen and whatever other room it is they call it. You've just been reduced to this limited confinement, you know, and that is all. But this lady used to be a powerful prayer warrior, powerful psalmist, anointed woman of God, great gift, great talent, great entrepreneurial skill, blessed of the Lord. Listen, if you are blessed as a woman, you need a man who is large enough to accommodate your blessedness. I'm telling you, you don't want to be blessed and marry these insecure men that won't let you fly. I'm telling you, it's not bad for a woman to express her God's given talent and potential, which apparently might be the reason why God sent her here on earth. It's not bad for a woman to emerge and become. Listen, if Pastor Lisa wants to be richer than me, that's fine. What's my own? All right, he's richer than me. She is my wife. She answers Namdi, and there's nothing to do about it. So, I mean, I'm not. Listen, I'm not disturbed. Babes, be as rich as you want to be, fine. The wealth is for the family. Yeah, but to suppress you, and I can't do that. Now, the reason men do that, I don't want to marry that kind of a guy. The reason men do that is because of insecurity. So number 1, let me go again. Don't marry a man that is suffering from instability. Beautiful. Don't marry a man that is suffering from insecurity. Number 3 now, I'm introducing another one. All right, when you marry a man that is suffering from instability, confusion will be your portion. When you marry a man that is suffering from insecurity, competition will be your portion. Number 3, don't marry a man that is suffering from insincerity. All right. Don't marry a man that is suffering from insincerity. He can't say anything. When he says come, run. When he says run, come. Listen, this guy is just not predictable. All right. He is so insincere. No truth ever comes out of his mouth. You don't want to deal with a man like that. You want a man that his word is his bond, his yes is his yes, and his nay is his nay. That's the kind of guy you want to marry. Finally, my sisters, finally, don't marry a man who is suffering from incapability. Don't marry a man who is suffering from incapability. Why do you want to do that? You will suffer from poverty. You will deal with poverty in that house. He's not capable of doing anything. He's not capable of initiating. He's not capable of engaging. He's not capable of negotiating. He's not capable of originating. He just is, come on. What do you want to do? How can a man even be like that? Why are men? Why can't men, task their mind, all right, and just bring out something that will make their women or their wives to be proud of them? Don't marry a man that is incapable. Incapability, insecurity, insincerity, all right, instability. Those are things that you want to consciously avoid in a man, all right? But when you see a man who has a very solid, watch this, ingenuity, oh, okay, that's a good attraction. It's a good attraction. I hope